Hello everybody, my apologies if this video looks a little bit rushed, if the audio sounds a little bit different. I'm using a different setup because I'm kind of in a rush today. I just got back for my first week of recording my next EP. I've been in Monmouth for the whole week and it's been amazing. It's going really well. But today is also my mum's birthday, so I have to film this, edit this, and then go see my mama. So my apologies if this is a little bit quick, but I said I was going to have a video out for this week, and this week is my Ask Emma. So without further ado, let's A your cues. I'm a poet, and I didn't even fucking know it. What's your vocal range? I actually have been blessed with a very, very wide vocal range. I personally find all types of singing very, very easy to do. I can go from to Emma, what are you gonna steal from the next VidCon? I've decided, instead of stealing material things, I'm gonna steal someone's heart. Unless there is an expensive bottle of syrup, in which case, that shit's mine. But don't condone stealing! Don't be petty, okay? What are your thoughts and hopes for your new EP? Believe me, after this week of recording, it is the best stuff I've ever written. I know that I said that about all of my last EPs, but if I didn't say that, then that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Your new stuff should always be your favourite stuff. But this is stuff that I haven't ever done before. It's produced on another level. So really, my thoughts are, it's amazing, and my hopes are that you find it amazing. Have you ever been in a car crash? Yes. They're fucking terrifying. Wait, no, I'm thinking of a car wash. Those things are terrifying. Do you regret dyeing your hair? And if so, which colours? I mean, now that I'm actually starting to grow healthy hair from the top of my head, yeah, I'm starting to, regret all the bleach that I was doing. Future Emma, listen to me, don't do it. As for colours, I think the ones I regret the most, I've said before, I hated the blue. The blue did not suit my skin tone at all. And the yellow, but I don't actually regret the yellow because of how it looked. I loved the yellow hair. I thought it was great. It was one of my favourite colours. But I regret it because it damaged my hair so much I had to have like that much chopped off from it. And it's just grown back after 6 months. My hair grows very, very slowly. So anytime I do a massive dramatic hair colour change, I have to lose inches of my hair and it sets me back. Apart from that, I love the yellow hair. I don't care what anyone said. Would you rather eat a cow or let a cow eat you? In brackets, in that way. Winky face. Okay, you're talking about bestiality now? So I'm going to move on. Is it scone as in cone or scone as in gone? This is really important. I agree that this is really important. And I know that I'm just going to divide everybody now. I'm sorry for the drama that this is about to cause, but it is scone as in gone. Could you imagine me trying to say scone and mean it? It just sounds weird. I always get really tempted to go into like a Queen's accent whenever I hear scone. Oh yes, let's go and have some scones and jam. It's just weird. It's a scone. It's a scone. I know that that's not how English pronunciation works. I know that it should have 2 N's, but it's scone, and fuck you if you disagree. How much Overwatch do you play in a day or like in a week? I haven't been able to play it recently at all. I'm missing out on the Year of the Rooster event, and I'm sad because it's another Mercy skin that I'm gonna miss. But I don't play it as much as you probably think I do. I go on about it a lot, but I've only put in like 30 hours, I think, and 20 of them are Mercy, so it's nice to be appreciated. It wasn't even good. Merci in the Justines. Clearly, I am not Nuderella. Have you ever considered making and putting music videos on your channel? Maybe for the next release, I'll just fucking get a Vivo. I don't know. I want to ask you not to put this makeup again. It looks like shit on you, but you still beautiful. Jan, go fuck yourself, okay? I could go into a rant. I could talk about how you don't dictate what I put on my face. Just go fuck yourself instead. Yes, I get offended when you tell me what to put on my face, because I like my face. This is one of the only things I have. Alright, no, I have a lot of things, but, like, this is mine, and I can do what I want with it. I can paint it how I want, and if I like to put on dark lipstick, if I like big, thick eyeliner, I'm gonna fucking do it. If I like to draw my eyebrows 6 times the size they actually are, I'm gonna fucking do it. If I want to do some streaky contour and not blend it properly, that's my prerogative. Don't try and do a backhanded compliment of, but you're still beautiful, when you just shot me down like a prick. Next, did you find out if you were actually banned from VidCon? Of course I wasn't banned from VidCon, it's clickbait, welcome to YouTube. I even said in the video that Hank was joking, because he was joking. I don't know, maybe? Possibly. Not sure. I should find out. Would you fly a farting plane or a screaming helicopter? Well, interesting fact, Isabel, when you think about it, air goes into the engine and then comes straight back out. So really, whenever you're in a plane, it's always farting. It's a consistent fart across the Atlantic, which is quite disgusting, really. So you know what? I would take the farting plane, because if it didn't fart, we'd crash. Who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble? I don't know, but I'm so excited. I wish all of you watched wrestling, because I would turn this into a wrestling talk channel in seconds. I love wrestling. Wrestling loves me. We're a happy wrestling family. It could be anyone this year, and that's what's so good. No one knows. No one even has like a slight suspicion. So, you know what I mean? Some people think The Miz. Some people think Samoa Joe. My money though? I'm gonna go with Finn Balor returning at 30 or 29 and winning it. That's where I'm gonna put my money. I'm gonna look back at this in 3 days and go, oh, you were so wrong. Yeah, I reckon Finn's coming back. That's my official prediction. Have you talked to Patty since his band started getting big? Here's a picture of me and Patty from 2 weeks ago. Follow my socials. Are you still a whiny ass bitch? Yeah. That's my brand. Do you have any Feel Good 101 videos in the works? They were my fave. Well, Joanna, there's going to be a hell of a lot of Feel Good 101 this year. That's all I'm going to tell you. What's your Ilvermorny house and Patronus? I was a Puckwudgie and a Manx cat. I don't know what either of those things say about me. Probably that I'm an arse. First vid I've seen, and yeah, you sound like an arse. Well, yeah. Who's your favourite person in all of WWE, including Hall of Famers or if they're dead? Well, CM Punk's kind of dead to the WWE, isn't he? Guess. I would say CM Punk. Shawn Michaels. Right now I'm really into Seth and Dean, and shut up, Emma. What video do you regret making the most, and what's your favourite video you've made? The one I regret the most is my Google Plus video. I know that a lot of people found me through that, and it got a lot of views, and I'm very grateful for that. The lighting's changed. Ooh, my face is glowing, that's odd. I personally wish I'd never made it. Like, I don't regret standing up to Google, I'll still fucking do it. Google was shit. But I just, for years afterwards, until it got overtaken as my most viewed, any time that I did any kind of interview or anything, lazy fucking journalists would just go on my channel, look on most viewed, and then talk about my most viewed video. How fucking lazy. I just get questions like, so, you did that Google Plus song 3 years ago. How do you feel about it now? It doesn't fucking matter. And my favourite video was Emma Blackery, Queen of Jump Cuts, because I still think that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever done. And according to my survey that I did, results coming soon, all of you agreed. Emma, did you go to Bromford School? Because head teacher said you did. I think it's quite funny that suddenly my old school is bragging about me going to Bromford's. Apparently they had a whole assembly about me, which is quite funny because I fucking hated my school. One of my tutors was verbally abusive. I had a maths teacher who bullied me so much that I had to walk out of school. If you wish to see the video on that, then look up School Stories 1. And basically, my education sucked. I pretty much failed ICT because we were given the wrong curriculum, for fuck's sake. It was a joke. I hated it there. I was bullied like shit. I just think it's quite funny that they're bragging, being like, look at this amazing person that went to our school. I'd learned nothing. Fuck you. Will we see a resurgence of your alter ego Rad Emma during the release of your next EP? Fuck no. How do you deal with creativity slumps when your whole job is about being creative? Eloise, if I knew that, I'd be a lot more successful. When will you release a full-length album? Will you do a tour for the EP? When is it coming out? You kind of asked that in reverse order, India. The EP should be out May-ish. The tour should be around then, May-ish, in the UK. Can't come to other countries yet. My apologies. You come to me, okay? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's too expensive for you to fly? Me fucking too! And also I get asked a lot about like a full-length album. I don't feel like I'm at that stage yet. Like I want my debut album to be something that I can always look back on and go, that was the best I could have done at that time. That is an amazing standout album. And I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I don't think I'm at that stage where I can produce like 12 songs that are all of an amazing standard, that all have a consistent kind of style. Just not there, but maybe someday in the future. Why EP number 5? Wasn't 1 enough? Got him! Did you know that if you pretend to put salt on your tongue, you'll still taste salt, even though yeah, good fucking try, Diego. I've been on the internet a hell of a lot longer than you. What do you wish to accomplish on YouTube? Do you know what? Like, I used to dream of getting like 2 million subscribers, you know, like blowing up, being the biggest thing in the UK. I used to dream of getting millions of views on every video. Like up until like a few months ago, like those were my goals. You know, I just wanted to get bigger. That's it. If you asked anyone, you know, oh, what do you think she wants to achieve? It's just get bigger. Now, I don't think that anymore. You know, this channel has not plateaued because it is growing, but it's reached a point. like a good point as well, where I'm comfortable with the videos that I'm making. I don't feel like they're reaching too much to go viral. You know, I'm happy, and I feel like I've achieved like pretty much everything. I mean, I hit 1 million subscribers, which wasn't even a dream when I first started. My dream was to reach 100,000 subscribers, and that was it. I've snowballed, you know, I've blown up, I've plateaued, I've gone through drama, I've made videos with the people that, you know, inspired me to start YouTube. I've done it. I've done it all. So now I'm just happy. And I hope that it shows in the fact that I'm just creating more stuff. And I hope that I seem happier. Your accent's so pseudo-American. Do you know what? I hear this a lot. People say that my accent has changed a lot, and it has. And I'm going to make a video on my second channel, Blackery, about this, because it's something that also boggles my mind, that my accent has completely changed. I've gone from being very Essex when I first started to this. And I don't know why, because I don't hang out with that many Americans, but my voice sounds, you know, some people ask me if I'm Australian, because sometimes I sound like I'm from Australia, sometimes I sound American, I pronounce some words weird. I don't know, because most people say weird. I don't say weird, I say weird. Weird, you know, I don't know. I'm going to make a video about it, because it is odd. And finally, my friend Danielle has asked, what is your favourite sound effect in the YouTube library? Okay, so me, Danielle, and a couple of other friends have this in-joke. I think it was Danielle who found a sound effect in the library. What's it called? Okay, it's called air horn in close hall. I think you had to be there to get it, but it's ridiculous. That's fine. I can deal with that. But it carries on. Someone had to record it, and it boggles my mind that they have these gaps in between them, and it's a minute of gold. I love it. See, at this point, I'm cracking up, but then later on, it goes silent for a little bit. You hear a car go past for some reason, and then it's silent, and then this happens. Why the little one? Why does that one go on? Anyway, that is air horn in close hall. The first time I heard it, and it was really long, and then the silence, and then the tiny little sad toot. We call it sad toot, because it is just so... I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Ask Emma. Let me know in the comments below what you thought, and would you think it's scone or scone, and leave questions down. Can't stop thinking about the fucking horn. Leave questions for the next Ask Emma down below, and don't forget to check my last video or my second channel where I talk a lot. Okay, bye. Fucking hell.